Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who? Who is it, honey? It's Juicy. Hey, I'm Juicy. I'm Juicy. It is I, it is thee, it is she, it is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pow. Excuse me. Listen. The doctor gave me a shot today in my shoulder. Well, actually, the nurse or medical assistant. And baby, baby, let me tell you. I know my what? My neighbors ain't gonna like me tonight, honey, because I'm starting late. It's 9:27. Hello, my eagle wolf, and hi, Gina. How are you doing, sweetie? Gina just says hi. She says hi. She's such a dedicated soul. Where's the rest of y'all at? Huh? I don't know where my day ones are. I don't know. Or my day twos or threes. I don't know. Looks like I got a sleepy eye. I don't know where they are. I don't know if they're mad at me. I don't know if life has, caught them up. Because, they were loyal. They were really loyal during COVID. But you know what? People, they got to get outside and they got to do what they do. Okay, well, let's just jump into it. What's going on with California? Let's see if we have any top stories. They on Gavin Newsom because apparently, that poor man during COVID, Lord, he was on every day, like Monday through Friday. He was on so much that his voice was going like this. He takes some time out for his family on Halloween, and everybody wants to go to, wants to drag him. I'd be like, Gavin, I'd be like, you know what? Y'all can, and he already won the re-election, so he like, anyway, please, y'all wasted $400 million to try and get me out of office. So you think I'm tripping off of this little trip? No, I'm gonna spend it with my kids. I ain't mad at you, bruh. Me and him are the same age. We kind of went to brother and sister schools. But anyway, I don't see anything about okay, let's see. 6 hours ago, COVID-19 hospitalizations rising in parts of California. Ooh, California sees new surge of COVID-19 cases as vaccine booster shots lag. That's because we just had Halloween, and Halloween is really big in California, especially in San Francisco. Especially in San Francisco. If you ever want to have a good time, go to San Francisco on Halloween. Like, everybody dresses up. Everybody. Kids, adults, seniors, dogs, cats, everybody. California, blacks, whites, Asians, Mexicans, everybody dresses up. California rolled out websites and apps to fight COVID-19. California rolled out websites and apps to fight COVID-19. Did they work? Officials compare California and Florida's COVID-19 case rates. I think, we're getting compared to Florida. That wasn't me. Okay, I know I live in California and I know our report. Well, no, I do. I do compare them. Okay, California mom says teen son got COVID-19 vaccine at CVS without her permission. Well, he's trying to live, lady. If you let me not go there because that's between her and her child. Winter is coming. Newsom warns as COVID threats persist. California's COVID-19 case rate now twice Florida's. Oh, Lord. What's up with that? California law requires COVID-19 screening tests. Oh, Lord, I just don't know. Wait, what's on the next page? California USC game postponed due to Bears COVID-19 issues. USC and Cal postponed due to Golden Bears COVID cases. I didn't know that. Ooh, okay, Berkeley. Mass California COVID rate is now twice Florida. What? California rolled out websites, apps. Okay, San Francisco police officer who missed vaccine deadline dies after COVID diagnosis. California corona update. Sacramento doctors are preparing. What are they preparing for? California says it's ready to vaccinate younger kids against COVID. California COVID-19 facts from Monday. Ooh, you know what? Okay, so I guess the rates are rising in California. What happened? Like we were doing so good. All right, so in California, California has 4.98 million cases in the past. What? In the past 24 hours? Okay, so I think last time I read it, wasn't it like 1,200? Okay, so that was a couple days ago. What's today? Tuesday? I think the last time I did it was on Sunday. Um, Now it's, let me do this because y'all don't want me to get my gun. 16,581. As far as deaths, 72,911 people have died in California from COVID in the past 24 hours. 113 people. Now, as far as the United States, 46.6 million people have died. I need to pull this phone down because, like in all of my things, you see the phone. Okay, you see the phone or you see me. 126,000 people have contracted. Did I say that? 46.6 million people have contracted the virus. In the past 24 hours, 126,000 have yeah, you get what I'm talking about. Now, as far as deaths, 757,000 people have passed away from COVID. In the past 24 hours, 1,222 people have died. And it is what it is. I don't know. People still traveling. I'm like, y'all must know something I don't. Okay, it says it's going down, but the report says it's going up. So I don't know. You see that to the far right under October 8th? So it's going down. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, Gina. My Eagle Wolf. I don't know where you got that name from. Can you put it in the thing? What's my Eagle Wolf? How did you find me, my Eagle Wolf? I would like to know. Okay, in Texas. Texas has 4.26 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 2,405 people have contracted it. So in Texas, 2,400 have contracted COVID. In California, 16,000. That's because I'm telling you, didn't I tell you guys that when the cases were going down, then Halloween is coming or came or left, then they're going to go up, then they're going to go down again, and then Thanksgiving and Black Friday is going to come around in that week, and then it's going to go back up again. Then it's going to go down in the middle or the beginning of December, and then all the Christmas holidays and all that or whatever, then it's going to go back up after Christmas and New Year's, and then it's going to go down. But we don't know because winter's here, so a lot of people are going to get sick. That's why I've already started my chicken soup. I make chicken soup from scratch. So, I base it with onions, and then I throw in all kinds of vegetables, whatever kind of vegetable you want, and then season it, put in some chicken stock, some like pot liquor chicken stock, or, some bacon grease or something. And then I season it real well, and then I add chicken at the end, like cooked chicken. You can do rotisserie, you can bake some chicken, you can fry some chicken, whatever. You don't necessarily, you can, actually, you don't have to have meat in it. You can just do a vegetable soup. But, like the marrow from the bone of the chicken, I guess that's supposed to help. Okay. 72,439 people have passed away from COVID. That's what, 200? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. How many people? Okay, so it's like, it is literally like a 500, a 500 count people. So, okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. California has 72,900 people who have died. Texas has 72,439. That's like a $500 difference in people. I don't know why I can't articulate what I'm trying to say. Anyway, in Texas, 59 people have passed away in the past 24 hours. Let's see if we have any top stories. Okay. Unvaccinated 20 times more likely to die from COVID-19, Texas study. Unvaccinated Texans make up vast majority of COVID-19 cases and deaths this year, in new state data shows. Unvaccinated people 20. Okay, we already read that. COVID-19. Okay, Texas Governor Greg Abbott bans COVID-19 vaccine mandates by any entity. Implications of suboptimal COVID-19 vaccination coverage in Florida and Texas. I don't even know what the hell that means. Texas governor bans enforcement of COVID-19 vaccine mandates. He's kind of special, isn't he? A Texas-born COVID-19 vaccine is in demand overseas. Why not here? Texas governor bans all COVID-19 vaccine mandates, including by private businesses. Texas bill banning COVID-19 vaccine mandates fails in legislature. You know, I wouldn't mind moving to Texas, but they're kind of backwards. Oh my goodness, but everybody from California is moving to Texas in droves. And it looks like it's declining. I don't know the correlation of non-banning, non-mandate, non-mask, but yet it's going down. So maybe they know something. Maybe they got an email that we didn't get. I don't know that correlation. How is it that they're banning all of these mandates, but yet their numbers are so low? I don't know. Okay, so let's get to Florida. Okay, so Florida COVID epidemic. New death tolls in your county and hospitalization patients up second day. Oh, excuse me. California COVID-19 case rate now twice as Florida. Now ain't nobody go. Sorry, now no one's coming to California, which y'all need to stay home anyway. It's too expensive in it. Florida COVID. Okay, center of COVID mandate resistant has lowest infection levels in the U.S. UCLA sources. Wait, this is Florida, right? Why are all these California articles in the Florida section? UCLA sources Joseph Ladapo did not treat COVID-19 patients. Florida hospital celebrates zero COVID patients for first time since 2020. Why are COVID infection rates higher in California than in Texas and Florida? That's what I would like to know. What's going on? Florida COVID-19 deaths top 60,000. Doctors meet in Ocala to discuss COVID-19 immunity alternative treatments. Ivermectin. Florida, Georgia, Alabama ask U.S. appeals court to suspend Biden COVID-19 rule. Florida will consider removing itself from OSHA, banning employer vaccine mandates in special something. Okay, so of course we don't have the 24-hour. Of course we don't have. Oh no, wait, I know how to read that now. Okay, so in Florida, Florida has 3.66 million cases, and in the past 24 hours, 1,927 new cases have come. So now I know how to do it. Okay. Now, as far as deaths, 60,418 people have passed away from COVID, and in the past 24 hours, 84 people have died. Bless their souls. Okay. And here, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to blame it on the rise in California from Halloween. But I already predicted that. The same thing happened last year. So, you know what? It is what it is. I didn't go nowhere. Everybody was like, "Oh, what did you do for Halloween?" I stayed at home. Shoot, what I'm look like going trick or treating or going out? For one thing, I'm too old. For another, I heard. We're in a freaking pandemic. Okay, so in New York City has one. Oh, wait, no, let's read the stories. Okay, New York City closes second public school this year due to COVID-19 outbreak. Oh my God! And in Oakland, sorry, I know we're talking about New York, but let me hold up. In Oakland and in the Bay Area, there's so many restaurants that are closing. But I thought that we're getting back into it, into the swing of things. But downtown San Jose, like there's hardly any restaurants open. I'm not talking about like fast food or chain restaurants. I'm talking about like mom and pop restaurants. Santana Row is still kicking. I mean, there ain't nothing stopped there. But downtown San Jose, I think that just put the icing on the cake as far as, getting away from that mall culture, the little eccentric little eateries and shops and everything. You can forget it. It looks like a ghost town. It literally looks like a ghost town. This great two sushi places, I think, have closed. It's just really sad. And right before COVID, man, it was popping downtown San Jose, but just all over. This I guess this really bougie Italian restaurant in Oakland is closing, and it's just there's a skating rink in San Ramon that's closing. Okay, COVID news. Los Angeles businesses grapple with vaccine mandate. New York City launches COVID vaccine pop-ups for kids 5 through 11 at schools, but for some, wait times are probably long. COVID-19 live updates Pfizer booster and vaccine mandate. Oh, wow. So we're going to have to get the booster. Let me hurry up and get it. Well, I tell you, I got that shot today, and it feels, my arm feels like, I feel like I could do the Michael Jackson dance, and it is Thriller. Thriller night. Because last night I was crying. My shoulders were killing me. I don't care if you don't want to know about my health thing. Guess what? CNN, you can get it on your station. Okay. This is my channel. If I want to talk about me, then I am going to talk about me. If you don't like it, Rima with Reasons or whatever the hell your name is. Ow. Okay, COVID-19 live updates, booster. Okay, get a COVID vaccine for U.S. COVID deaths get even redder. New York launches college scholarship COVID vaccine incentive for kids ages 5 through 11. They are really trying to get them. COVID-19, New York sees 12% 1 week statewide increases in cases. Some New York City school vaccination sites seeing long lines, not enough supply to meet demand. Wait a minute. Hold on now. We don't want New York City to clap back. Okay. So in New York City, 1.13 million cases. We don't know how many in the past 24 hours. As far as deaths, 34,634. Now, as far as New York State, because New York City is different from New York State. New York State has 2.59 million cases. In the past 24 hours, 3,060 people have contracted COVID, compared to New California, which is 16,000. I don't know what the heck is going on in California. Okay, as far as deaths, 56,280 deaths. In the past 24 hours, 13 people. 13 people have passed away from COVID in New York. Interesting. 13 people have passed away. That's so sad. Listen, this is still, people think we were out of it, but we're not. Like, I was at the Goodwill today, and this girl was like, "Can you please put up your mask?" Because I always wear it right here, but sometimes I just have to breathe, and I'm walking around, I just have to breathe. And but she said it in a nice way. She was like, "Can you please, pull up your mask or whatever?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I am so sorry," because that's kind of rude to not have on your mask. I'm sorry, I like to cover my makeup brushes. I just washed all my makeup brushes yesterday. Oh, what a task. But anyway, you ask people, what? People remember, like, during the COVID, like when we were in the thick of it, people had have died asking people, can you please put on your mask? So I can imagine she said, I have anxiety. And then she started talking about, I was like, no, that was really nice of you. And then she was like, yeah, I have anxiety, and I don't look up at a lot of people. I was like, you looked up at me or whatever. And then she starts talking to me. Oh my God. So I mean, I can go on a tangent about me talking to people who have anxiety with talking, and then once I break the ice, it's just like, whoa, okay, you can really talk, all right, okay, I don't think you really have anxiety. Me, shut up. No, just playing. But yeah, I just, people think that it's over with, and it's not. I mean, people are traveling all over, and I'm like, whoa, hold your horses, Kimosabi. Because again, I say it in almost every damn video, but I'm a world traveler. And I just made a list on my Facebook, of, because I've traveled, I thought it was 48, but it's 42. So I listed about 72 other countries I would like to travel to last night. The country, and most of them have the flag. I don't know. I mean, if I never travel again, I'm good. Okay. I've traveled more than most people have on this earth. Most, except for flight pilots and military or whatever. No, more than military, but less than pilots. But I would like to, see Russia and New Zealand, Australia, Japan, Argentina. I'm not going to go over all 72, but there's a plethora of countries. Kenya, South Africa, Brazil. It's just Greece. I haven't been to Greece. I haven't been to Switzerland. I have a Fiji. I haven't been to Bali. There's a lot of places that I haven't been to Taiwan, South Korea. There's a lot of places all over Africa. But I'm scared because we are in a pandemic, and my worst fear is to be stuck somewhere dying of COVID or something by myself. I mean, it's one thing that, if you had cancer or whatever, okay, you got 1 year to live, I'm out. Listen, knock on wood. I mean, I don't want to go with cancer, but if I do, and they're like, oh, okay, you're in stage 3, the rest of my stage 3, I'm all around the world. I'm all around. I've been, and if I go on a plane or, on the shores of Bali or in Russia or, in Africa, whatever, just, she went out the way she did. I have enough insurance to fly me back or whatever. You can leave me over. It doesn't matter. But I would like to travel again more, but I just can't. And I'm 52 of it. Now, if I was 32, that'd be different. But 52, I'm kind of, I got an elder discount today. I'm just in the way, my health is good, but my body, that little shoulder, little whatever. So I don't know. I don't know. It's just like a phobia. I don't know because of COVID. I'm good. Maybe after I get the booster shot or something. But people are still dying after they get the COVID vaccine. So I don't know. I mean, I need to. I'm gonna buy some more garlic, and I got tons of onions. I try and put onions in everything, in my eggs or whatever. But I need to start buying garlic and putting coconut oil in my tea. Yeah. I need to go back on the keto diet. Lose this 60 pounds that I'm carrying. Yeah, I'm so chubby. All right. I think that's it. If anything has got me down, it's if you consider this down, it's the fact that I'm not traveling the world. Not, I'm over the United States. It's not nowhere really. Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee. That's one place. Or Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know. Memphis, Tennessee. That's one state I do want to go to. Tennessee for the barbecue, and Maine for their clam chowder. Those are two places, and I do want to go back to New York. Yeah, and Destin Beach in Florida. Okay. Anyway, But I miss traveling so much. Like, someone called me. This guy wants me to go to Morelia, Mexico. I don't think so. He can barely speak English. Um, but I do want to go to Mexico City, but I really miss traveling. And it's because of COVID. So this, is cohesive with this video. This COVID thing, I'm scared to travel, like abroad. I wasn't that scared when they remember that other thing, but it didn't kill all these people. What was that other virus that was going on that had to do with chicken or something like that? Something. I wasn't scared. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, well. No, no. Mm-mm. No. Anyway, okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.